we started off by logging and transferring our clips to Final Cut Pro. So you click on here, wait for it to load, and then your clips will come up in here. So I sorted through the clips to find the bad ones and the ones that we would be using, and some that we could use for just fillers. This was very helpful as it narrowed it down, so I didn't have to keep on clicking on clip 1, clip 2, clip 3, and so on. So then we put the clips on the main video, and we had to remove the sound from the clips because we were putting a music overlay. So let me just show you with this one how you do that. So there's one, and then you click here on the lock to lock the video layer, and then you click on the audio layer and delete it, and then you've just got your clip. So the next step was to add the music to the film. So you'd find your song, so it was this one, and you drag it just underneath, and there it is, and you just have to render it to be able to use it by pressing Command R, which will render, but we don't need to do that, so I can just delete that. The next step was to add generators and effects to our video. So for the text we added numerous items, so one here, and one here for the whole main title. You do this by going to video generators, finding text, and then adding whichever one you want. You can do typewriter, so it types it, but we just chose normal text as it's simple and effective for our video. Next we decided to dissolve in the clips, so like here you can see how it fades in, and it looks a lot better than a straight cut. So you use the pen tool over here to select where you want the video to start dipping, and then you can drag up and down like that to make that work. You can also add a cross dissolve in video filters, which we did use once. However, our clips were too short to use it on every clip. So here it's exactly the same, it just makes the two videos fade over each other. So next we decided to mess around with the time and speed of our clips. So here, for example, the real clip is in the opposite to this, so you can see it creates the effect of our actor walking forwards and the traffic moving backwards. We did this by getting the actor to walk backwards in real life and then changing the time on the clip by going change speed and clicking on reverse up here. So that would either put it in reverse or play it in normal time. And then also for here you see the buses moving at a lot slower speed than they would be usually, and then again with a time lapse here it starts to speed up and create the effect that it's going a lot quicker than it is, which helps to look effective. We also use this here, so we have the roundabout going slow, and then with the change of beat it changes and goes backwards and twice as fast. So next we decided to create the dreamy wavy sort of effect of having two split shots, as you can see here. So we did this by putting one shot on top of each other and changing the levels of the clip. So here you can see the top layer is only at 50% and the the bottom layer is at 100%, so it crosses between the two shots. We use that again here and managed to blend them into each other, so they merged, which was again very effective. Yeah. On some shots we didn't create a natural focus pull on the camera, so we had to create it or recreate it in Final Cut. So for this I just cut the clip up and put a blur on this clip here by going on video filters, blur and Gaussian blur here, drag that to the video, and here we go. And you then take it off the final one there. The next thing we did was color correcting on pretty much every shot, as we found it made it look a lot better quality and better color content as well. So you can see here, I'll open that clip up instead, color corrector. If we turn the saturation up, we keep it about there, but if we were to turn it down, it looks quite dull and the bricks look really brown, whereas we bring it up, it looks a bit more orange and brighter in the whole shot. We've done that throughout the film, pretty much every shot. So if we open this one, it's got color corrector still, and this one especially, if we turn that down, you can see how bad it looks and how grey, and then it just brings out the saturation on the film. So here we use the effect of mirroring the screen and slightly overlaying the image again to create a double sort of image here. You do that by using the filter